Indiana rise. Without objection.
Can I ask unanimous consent to rise?
Without objection.
Mr. Speaker, as the congressman who represents Muncie, Indiana, and Delaware County, home to the most famous cat in the world, I rise today for the awesome and important duty to pay a happy birthday wish to Garfield. Not President Garfield, but someone probably more famous in this day and age than that. A large, orange, slovenly, lazy cat born in the mind of an Indiana native by the name of Jim Davis, who, along with Garfield and literally dozens of artists and artisans, make their home near Muncie, Indiana, the world headquarters of Paws Incorporated. It was, in fact, today in 1978 that the Garfield strip debuted in 41 U.S. newspapers. Several months after its launch, the Chicago Sun-Times abruptly canceled the cat. And over 1,300 angry readers, it is reported, immediately demanded that Garfield be reinstated. It was, as they say, the rest is history. And today, now 263 million readers across the globe read Garfield in 2,570 newspapers every day. Recently, the Guinness World Records named this cat, Garfield, the most widely syndicated comic strip in the world. And it all comes proudly from East Central Indiana. You know, it's said that people relate to Garfield because Garfield, in many ways, is them. He is a human in a cat suit, his creator, Jim Davis, likes to say. Garfield loves TV and he hates Mondays. He'd rather pig out than work out. In fact, his passion for food and sleep is matched only by his aversion to diet and exercise. A cat after my own heart. He'd like mornings better if they started later. Coffee strong enough to sit up and bark, and he pledges regularly, "I'll rise, but I won't shine." Jim Davis, born in July of 1945 in Marion, Indiana, was raised on a small black Angus cow farm. He graduated from Ball State University in Muncie, Indiana, where he majored in art and business, and he is the founder and president of Paws Incorporated, a full-service licensing studio created and established in eastern Indiana. They have received numerous awards, including 4 Emmys, the National Cartoonist Society Award, just to name a few. So I rise today in the midst of serious debates and serious discussions to pay tribute to a very large orange American tradition, here shown bursting out of his birthday cake on this, the 25th anniversary. I'll never forget, Mr. Speaker, as I close, Jim Davis and I first became acquainted 15 years ago. He told me of all the offers he had had through the years to move Garfield, which is internationally syndicated, maybe to Los Angeles or maybe to New York, more recognized as media centers than the cornfields of eastern Indiana. And Jim Davis said to me, "Mike, I always turn them down because you have to have a sense of humor to live in Indiana." Well, let's hope Jim Davis and this big orange cat always live in Indiana. They are a source of pride, not only their creativity and their energy, but their philanthropy and their commitment to the quality of life of the families of our region. We thank you, Jim. Congratulations to you and that big, fat, lazy cat. I yield back the balance of my time.
The gentleman yields back. Ms. Jones of Ohio.